Hey there everyone, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time I went way ahead. Basically it was a 2.5 hour video. Usually I don't go that long. Granted, I should actually start shortening my videos to 1.5 hours to an hour. Maybe more people actually watch them, but I like 2-hour sessions. So last time we did some things with Yufa, we did some things with Juna, then the brothers got healthy. And then Juna's sister came over and said that Saint's Day is going to be a bloodbath because there's multiple ways to get around the king's magic. Multiple ways. I think poison could be one of them, a duel is another one of them, and the spear is another one of them. Borden, I think, is going to die, or Godot. The bald guy, the one that's really hell-bent on Forden taking the throne. I think he might die, maybe. Because Forden's too much of an important character. I think they're going to try and keep him going. I think maybe the bald guy will die and get knocked off, but we'll see. With that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival. Oh yeah, this is the day we're leaving, but because there's a festival going on in our honor, and apparently the tide's shifting, it's going to help us. So we're going to spend an extra day here with the festival. Once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. So apparently I can bring one person to pray with the dragon god. Oh wow, that's a really good... Oh, that's actually a really good altar. Good job, guys.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
Yeah, it's true.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
Oh, cool.
I say, these locals are bally well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
Good. Good.
We're finally ready.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
I forgot Batlin was still here. Right, he was in the cell with us.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh?
Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles.
I'm gonna laugh if I don't actually get one of these brothers as a teammate. I get Batlin instead somehow. I mean, granted, it'd be funny, and he's a decent character. It would be funny.
Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise.
Man, I'm shocked we're getting lower from Batlin. And on top of that, he was talking about the Parapuses, and then those two immediately were shocked. So I got a feeling that might have been a relative of theirs, or maybe they were there when it happened. Because they're orphaned.
Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Off he goes.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Oh, look at now the brothers are in a bad mood and they're leaving.
And those are?
Uh-oh. Hulkenberg eats things.
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, 'tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
They are, yeah, they are.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
The juice bursts forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It has alcohol!
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Oh no, it intoxicates you. Oh no! Oh, Heismay's crying.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, old long times ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Uh-oh. We already have 3 people that are a complete mess.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Poor Heismay. Oh no. Oh, I've been drunk.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame.
Oh, okay.
It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Ooh. What girl should I choose? We certainly have plenty of time. This is a rare opportunity. Who should I invite?
Have you decided on someone?
Well, Stroll is out. Hulkenberg's there. Gallica, Yufa, Juna. I can also bring Nearus, who is over there. Nearus is the man, but I'm gonna bring... I like Hulkenberg. Poor Heismay's having a crying meltdown. I think he's better now. Juna, Yufa, Gallica. I say... Feasts are truly the most joyous occasions, are they not? And the food, a most wondrous parade of new delights one after the other. Especially that dragon's tear, was it? The moment it graced my tongue, I was floating on the clouds ascending towards the heavens. I most generously attempted to force Stroll to experience it. And he had the gall to say, "Get away from me, you lush." I never thought him so modest. Perhaps I assumed too much about him. How drunk did you get?
Hold on.
How drunk did that fruit get you?
Wait!
Such a baseless accusation. Me, a former royal knight, to think I would act so disgracefully. I would never.
No.
A moment. Did I truly? Preposterous. Me, my dishonorable conduct witnessed by others. Forget all what you saw. Banish that memory from your mind. This is an order from a representative of the royal court. Wait. Under the pillar of fire. I need but a moment. I shall splash some water on my face, and will be there immediately. And you saw nothing this night. I mean... yeah. From what I understand, where the writer will wish on a piece of paper and cast it into the fire. Have you decided what you asked for? That's a secret. I haven't decided. I'll keep that a secret. Oh, something embarrassing, perhaps. That you like to keep from others. Then I shan't pry.
The truth is...
Truth be told, at first I was at lost what I should wish for. But then I saw your face and realized it. Perhaps I knew all along that this is what I wanted. If your decision has been made, let us write it down and cast it upon the flames. Yes, just please don't eat any more dragon's tear.
All right.
And with that, that's all we're to do. With this, the dragon god should give our desires an audience, or so they say.
Hail!
Hey Shin, care to offer guess what I wish for?
Sure.
I would assume you wish for the safety of the prince.
No.
A possibility crossed my mind, but I thought it would be appropriate to ask for more.
I'd say...
I wish not only for the prince's safety, but for you and all our comrades. What I wished for is victory. Perhaps I asked for too much, but I think being in your company long enough has taught me that we must dream recklessly. I thought myself a mere knight protecting the prince, yet now I find myself under your aegis instead. Return the protection tenfold gives me new strength every day. That is... Hold on a mission. A most fortuitous find. Exceptional piece of driftwood. Balanced most perfectly for swinging an arc.
Fret not.
I will carve it into a fine weapon. I believe it will prove most useful. Thank you. Thank you, Hulkenberg. Your assures the effort will be worth it. I shall bear you in mind as I craft it, like a smith of bespoke blades.
Let us go.
Now then, shall we return to the runner? Have an axe there that is ideally suited to this task. I don't know how this is gonna go. We gather to where everyone has we have gathered? Jeez. We returned where everyone was gathered, and Hulkenberg presented me with the gift she crafted. I got Driftwood Lance. I take it you get a really good weapon whoever you bring. Awesome. Where are the brothers? Doing their thing.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Well, they're both having their doubts.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Oh, okay, just out with it.
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves.
I knew it.
Lady Juna was right there with them.
I knew it. I knew it. We shouldn't have done that.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Ooh. Tonight's our last night in the island.
So?
Tomorrow's a big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested. Ismay, how's the crying, my poor man? When we first arrived, no thought we'd be making a journey to Altaberry with a hope in our hearts. Let the waves rock us then. We'll prepare ourselves for the trials to come. I hope the brothers are okay. I don't think they know the particulars of our plan, but we can't let our guard down.
Well,
I just hope we can get out of here without being attacked.
I beg your pardon, but...
Well, Shin, since we'll be journeying together for some time, I want to thank you for having me. I'm sad to leave my brother, and will miss him dearly, but I know in my heart that this will be a grand adventure.
Yes.
I cannot have the stomach grumbling while afield. I shall buy myself a small ration of something before we depart. The trouble is finding food that will not spoil. Man, you love your food.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I must say, I'm sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal that has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said that same thing when we left Brilhaven and Martira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away, if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you've said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner. Ooh, she loves food.
Hold on.
Do I need to buy anything for her head now? Alright. Okay, let's see. Things have changed a great deal for us, yet the stone faces remain the same. Even though the chief dropped out of the tournament, we should have trusted his decision to join it.
It was all in vain.
I hadn't considered his angle, instead dismissed it as a hopeless endeavor. In trying to escape our own woes, we put Lei Yufa and our chief through no shortage of suffering. I could see what a fool I'd been. In the end, I defied our teachings. If there was ever a time to change, it's now. We need to stop closing ourselves off to the world. The tournament brought a new hope with it. That elder's boy's face has appeared in the back of the rock. Indeed, we always resented this country we're supposedly a part of. But if he becomes king, the people seem to have a change of heart. I don't need to buy anything, so I guess it's time for me to go.
Beg your pardon?
Who thought an outsider would teach us about the original legend of the Dragon God? Guess there are some things you can't see without stepping outside of what you know. Maybe this is a reminder to expand our horizons sometimes. I once thought our craft was fated to die out. I wonder if our skills would be useful outside the island. When you arrived, we gave you exceptionally poor response, but you still saved us. I heard the rumors, but you proved you really would help anyone. Yep. Maybe I'll buy some seeds.
Hey, mister!
What'll it be?
Oh. Oh, cool. Talismans. Giant rib. I'll buy a couple of those. I got those already. I want to buy one.
Now then.
I have the money. Let's buy the fairy one.
Hey, mister! Oh, it's you!
Right. Oh, wait. Oh, that was...
Can we talk?
Goodbye now!
Oh.
Hey, mister!
I banged through that because I thought I still didn't...
What's it now?
Oh, my bad. Sure.
What do you want to do?
What?
Give me a second. I'm gonna buy a few of these.
What?
I'll just buy 2. I don't need to buy a ridiculous amount.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Whoop. Actually,
All
let's
right,
just
Let's go.
do that.
Oi there!
And then let's buy some fish.
Welcome.
What do we have? Monster bone, white. I'll buy 2 of those. I'll buy 2 more of those. That's it. Well, we're here. Let's take off. Oh wait, are you any different now?
Hey, mister!
Hey, that big old boat. What's its name? A gallant runner. Awesome, I want one when I'm older. Sure, kid.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Alterberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan.
How about we don't say what that is? Maybe they're nearby and can hear, and they're hiding and seeing if they can let our guard down.
As soon as we get to Alterberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Oh, it just hit me. Droll, look behind you. You're talking into the phones.
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
I mean, he made an exact replica.
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Alterberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
You mean like the big giant phones right behind you that travel and make sound move to a different part of the ship?
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right. All present and counted? Anchors away, what?
Aye, aye, me hearties!
Wow, she's very energetic this morning.
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Backlin was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back with some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
Yes, I me hearties. Alright, it's a one-way trip. A very
This is
long
Almostward
trip.
Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Yeah, especially with the way the sea currents are. Oh, it's gonna snow?
Ah,
Oh, I'm not seeing any gauntlet runner in the way, so...
This place here.
I honestly don't... Oh wait, what's this? Malva? Oh, why is that on the map already? I have never been there. And then we'll travel back up the Grand Trad from here, this pathway.
This
Okay,
place here.
well, let's go. Here's Altaberry Heights. It's quite a ways. Think we'll make it in time? Without problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by tomorrow, so the whole trip will be 2 nights with 3 days of travel. So I'll have to endure 1 day of being rock sick. Huh. Now there's a grim face if I ever see one. Captain, for stroll's sake, let's make haste. Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights, Captain Monterio. Take care you don't tumble overboard now.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
2 more days until we reach Altaberry. I think. Well, at least on this journey, we don't have to worry about sea monsters anymore. The last time we said that.
You?
Well, I hand it to you. Can't believe you actually got that relic off him. Couldn't afford to cock up a job for little Luis, though. Could ya? Otherwise, you'd just be dead weight. Anyone want to hang out? No. Basically, it's me waiting until I get my new party member and getting this last, or if it's a party member, getting this last archetype. And then me and Moore can finish off that. What do we have? Almighty Golden Stew. Okay. Ooh, uses mellow milk.
All good.
Oh, this one's a new one. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them in the stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps this is why its people prefers foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them accordingly to the needs of our body at the time. I began preparing the food alongside Yufa.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes the most deadly poison, so I urge you to be caught. Oh. Yeah, yep, that's my result. Yep, just what? Also, I like her outfit she's wearing right now. Oh, wait, she's just not wearing her jacket. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
Shin, let's cast together. Narumati Emu Ranaxio. This stew, it smells so fragrant and its flavor has so many layers.
What this is?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mastari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. Sweet, thank you. Yay, I got 10 almighty golden stews, so if I ever need them, I have them. you want to give me courage. Let me see if I got a new book. Oh wait, we got new books? Ah, we do. Ooh, tolerance. I need that. Actually, I should talk to the people. This travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Virga Island, though through the Mistari's author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling or making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mistari people face living outside the island. Yufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters. Living in a foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance.
All right.
Give it to me. So close.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Cliffside Camp. And we're all just chilling.
Indeed.
I can feel temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it's pretty cold in Elderberry. Yeah. You can... Now that I've made landfall, I admit I missed the sight of the sea runner gliding gracefully through the water. Then again, nothing quite like the sight of those legs kicking off the ground with all that power. Now I shall bask in the beauty of the fine Gauntlet Runner. Alright, imagination. Let me see if we can find the brothers. Oh, there's one. that Mistari festival on the island went too bad, eh? Reminds me of a bit of the bashes we used to have with the other Parapis's lads. Lady Juna smiled though. That was the biggest surprise. Never seen her so. Ah, never mind. Forget saying anything. Wait, why is my game starting to do a slowdown? I don't like that. Game, you okay? Yeah, like right there. It has a slowdown. Which was the worst. I have to restart my game. How weird. Yeah, that's awful, honestly. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna probably do imagination stuff with people, but it doesn't help to check. I know it. Hey, Juna.
Oh my.
Auf diesen Shin. What's up, boy? Yeah, Juna's great for imagination, I believe. I can't really believe that we got hold of the Divine Lance. I knew teaming up with you was a wide move. Your strengths and competencies are impeccable, naturally, but most of all, I appreciate the rapport I've enjoyed. Okay. You're strange. Seems like you fit right in.
Got it.
Well, seems like you fit right in then. Yes, I've always been adept in blending in with my curtain milieu, but I'm currently not doing much of that with you all. I'm just being myself. For so many people, I gave them what they desired. I performed the role of a sweet, virtuous Juna, the songstress. But you don't treat me that way. Huh. I was a little miffed and even disappointed because of it, to be honest. I'm sure you'll be a shining star one day. Actually, I'm absolutely positive about it. And this comes from me, so you better believe in yourself. Imagination! Right. We're getting there. Day's over.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of the Matario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altair remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have preferred the art of piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom, as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Luis.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. Alright, let's go. Gauntlet Runner's running again. There's some tall mountains on the horizon. Let's make all preparations. Okay. About time we make it to the mountains. Never much mind sea travel myself. Bestelio, though, he turns green at the thought. Returned to the land earlier than expected. Shame about leaving behind the fishing. If we had the luxury of time on that journey, I wonder what bounties of the mountains and woodlands I might be found as well. Alright, let's find whatever's in here. Ooh, okay, I'll take those. If my game starts really, like, lagging up like it is now, I'll probably just restart it. Yeah, look at that. There's no need for that to happen. There we go, look at that. It's so much better. A simple reboot until it, oh, actually, wait. Oh, it still has the slowdown. I think it just might be the Gauntlet Runner. Either way, let's do more imagination.
Actually,
sure, would you mind me? Yeah, sure.
I'm very happy.
Might as well. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? Well, I still can't focus entirely.
However,
that's because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind, though, this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace.
I too will.
I am not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together at once. How do we handle it? I don't know how we're really going to solve that. True, serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I rise to practice kindness and one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realized.
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I know how to help others in the same circumstances. You know what? I believe in you. I know you're the best person for that particular task.
Oh, you.
I feel like it will really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, yeah, I have done nothing but talk to you. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But
I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group it is, I'm sure thanks to you.
Hey.
I think you're just as much to thank for that, Yufa.
I'm very happy.
Thanks for saying so, but I think that you are the one at center. It's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm glad we found time to talk
The
today.
reason is...
Since we're here, why not meditate a few minutes more? Alright.
Now then.
Imagination! Hey, there we go.
Imagine.
Alright, now just keep using my eloquence and tolerance.
Come look at this!
Oh.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
I'm very curious. Show me. Oh, yeah, that's... Wow.
Whoa.
Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed. Falling off that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. I don't know why, but I suddenly want to scream in the distance.
On guard!
Damn ball-faced Sanctus Scullins!
What?
Yeah. Boy, what's going on in here? My, that's rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
I'm reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. That was a rather terrible experience, I admit, but if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach infested inn.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? I fully intend to do it, but words won't come out at all. This girl's just too charming. Never change, love. Does anybody else have something to yell about? I sense that gazing off the cliff's edge and being filled with an unexplainable urge to scream has somehow brought my wisdom.
All right.
Am I not allowed to scream? Guess not.
As for me...
Well, I suppose it's old Nearest's turn. Prepare a list of complaints I would like I prepare a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis, and... it's rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions.
Bombs away!
But I must scream. As always, I have a drawer in this place. Here. Awesome, I'll give it to her.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Stony Camp. Yep, I know. Imagination. At this pace, we'll reach Altenberg by tomorrow. We got the lance in the end, so I'll not deny you got the skills for this. But I'm still watching until it's in Count Louis's hands.
Hey.
The night's chills are creeping in. Suppose that means we're closing on Altenberg. And once the lance is in Lord Louis's hands, I'll be out of your hair. The days really flew by. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe we should chill together. Like, the brothers really have opened up. Even the one who really is skeptical about us. Alright, I'm reading a book. Tolerance. Alright. This section of Grand Track contains a list of recommended shops to visit. The words "must go" are written in small letters next to some, presumably by Yufa. However, the author does advise against praying at restaurants in Grand Trad. Doing so will greatly increase the chances of being kicked out, apparently. Living in a total foreign country sounds difficult, and yet the author and Yufa are jumping right into it.
Now then.
Tolerance! There we go.
Tolerance.
Now I need to raise my eloquence.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Medals Day.
Tis nearly time.
There's only a ways further until we reach Altenberg. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saints' Day. I wonder if Luis is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Dracadios over to him. One must wonder what the brothers would tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, then look him straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. It's raining right now. Okay.
All right then.
Got a sec?
Yep, I know.
What now?
Let's save, just in case, you know, stuff happens. Fine, Lance. They can call it reclamation, but those Sanctus are pillaging of pagans' treasured plain simple. Sanctism's got nothing for us. We got no faith in their god or their Sanctus. That's why we stand with Count Luis. Yes. It's Dracadios, or at least the replica of it. It's completely indistinguishable from the real one. Perhaps we should give it... Yeah. What do I want to do? I could try and finish my courage. Why not?
Hey. Now then.
Let's do courage. Let's finish it.
Got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents, to pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them.
That being the case...
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that matter attack? The lightness of the blade, the sturdiness of the hilt. I'd say sturdiness of the hilt. That's important, yes, but the key is keeping the point thin and sharp. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing my sword maintenance.
All right.
Alright, courage is almost there. The noble's sword is ornamental, so my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around the sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I'm constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. Don't worry, man. You already paid them back. Time to hit the town.
Nira speaking.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Oh. Well, this is dark.
Just look at it!
Wow. These bridges are huge. It is now defined by numerous valleys. The bridges connect to the flatland and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, that makes sense. If these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey!
Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are bones of people, aren't they? They're the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. That is... War is tragic, and we shouldn't disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Indeed, I can't bear to think of something of this scale happening again. It brings me no peace to see it yet. It is a valuable experience, the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tale of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. This is why the mangala that drifts about the place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. I feel as though my wisdom has deepened after considering those who found their eternal rest here.
All right.
Hey!
Something wrong, Neros. Your face has gone blue.
That...
Behind you, Neros. I just saw... Hey, ReFantazio doing that again. Things of this matter are not my forte. Why, Neros, I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're more of a gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, but all else, I'm a delicate flower.
Well then,
shall we make a quiet departure so not to rouse the dead? And
that's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I'd like to give those who died a proper send-off and drew this with that in mind. Thank you.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Man, it's -5 degrees Celsius.
The seat of Sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person.
Oh.
What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
We decided to present Luis with Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner, Shardaris. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lance is a fake. Shardaris, whatever.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
Yes.
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
It's Caradrius. Also, oh man, yeah, you're just, okay.
What?
Yep, she's not happy.
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourself. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
Where everything goes horribly wrong, probably.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's ship-shape for my solo, of course.
Her arm clipped through her hair.
The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Yeah.
It seems the land's past muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Oh yeah, she's not happy.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now...
Your mistake was thinking Lewis had a good heart.
You made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
Well, also the first time we couldn't find lodging is all the people.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
Well, that's actually kind of right. Ooh.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it's said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Okay, so we're gonna spend the night looking for somewhere to sleep. Man, we have bad luck with lodgings, don't we?
Speaking of...
If the Mustari owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. 'Tis called Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
Certainly.
It was on Di Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. It's so cold. These Hulkenbergers in their element. Can we get going before we freeze, though?
Why, you
God's
little...
driver getting lost in the mountains and in the snow, no less. I thought I'd freeze to death. I'm supposing the inns around here are full too. I wonder if we have to go to the far side of the streets.
Well met, eh?
Well, I like the look of this town. Hey! Wait, we welcome you to Elterbury. Good lord, aren't you that elder candidate? What with you? Go back where you came. This land's under the protectorate of the Sanctus Church. We got no shelter for heathens. I guess we reached some sort of notoriety here, haven't we? I wonder what shit's about to go down.
This is the best.
I hear there's a motley crew of candidates gathered here. This year's Saints' Day is looking to be the most festive celebration we have yet. I heard rumors that those relics belong to the church, which means His Eminence Forden standing is as good as assured. Lies. Oi! 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 That's all I'm hearing from you.
What in the blazes? Stop!
You're that elder who may have messed the expedition in the Brawlhaven, aren't you? Listen here, Altabear is a stronghold of Sanctus Church. You don't stand a chance.
Hey, listen.
What if I said Forden's gonna die? Like a bitch.
My wits have left me, I believe.
What are you doing lying in the middle of the public group? Are you quite alright? You do realize you're in the way, don't you? Why, I never. Don't just stare. Get up. Away with you. Is he dead?
Don't miss your chance to sell
Awful weather, ain't it? But for you, well, a stroke of luck. Also, on Idle's Day, my exchange rates are even better than my usual fair trade. It hurts me to do it, but I also... Oh, yay. Yay. Okay, let's give him... If I give him all my mag, that's actually quite a bit of chang-chang. But, let's not do that. Let's give him... We'll do that. A little more cha-ching. Well, this is strictly business relationship, eh? Don't think it means I support you politically. If you get the wrong idea, I'm the one who'll be paying for it. Man, okay.
The only game in town.
I ain't gonna bother going in there yet. Oh no, is this Rudolph still in the race?
Yes, hello.
Not my wildest imagination did I believe you survived long enough to meet me here in Altaberry. In all honesty, I'm shocked you made it past the expedition. Nevertheless, you'll be sorry to know I've acquired my offering relic as well. Such a spectacular offering will surely astound citizens and candidates alike. I really do like the look of this city.
Wonderful, isn't it?
This is a place. Wait, look at the rats. Look at them.
Oh there.
Look at this view, not spectacular here. That impressive structure over there is the monolith. Rumors were true. It looked like a sculpture jutting out of the sky more than the ground. Truly a sight to behold. With the opera house at its base, it truly is the city's landmark. It would seem worth the trip to Grand Trad to lay eyes upon it.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Look at the sky, that ring. I got a feeling that is more than a rock.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Yes, that's me. That's definitely more than a rock. That is something dangerous.
Stay there.
I don't have a good feeling about the rock. This is the structure.
Right.
Yep, Forden's in the lead still.
You!
So you're the elder causing all the rumors. That other candidate, Loveless, has been searching all over for you. I don't know what you did to that lad, but I don't want any trouble in the city. Am I clear? Loveless? What did I do to Loveless? I just make fun of him.
Elden rubbish.
Hey, look at that.
Hang on a minute, you.
We're restricting the area of the number of people due to the construction. Only those valid permit can go this way. Where do you get permit? Permits are distributed. Those who okay. Blah, 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 your foul reputation.
What?
Oh, foul reputation. We haven't done anything wrong. Something tells me he's not going to see. Oh yeah, no.
Elden rubbish.
My money's on Santa Vex Forden.
That damned. Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Well. Well, come me surprised. Your being here tells me you also obtained a divine relic. I hardly had to lay a finger to get mine, thanks to my contacts, but I can only imagine the toll it must take it on you. By the by, there's a podium in the city, too, isn't there? I'd see them frequently in Brawlhaven, but to be honest, I couldn't bear to listen. Those were the ravings of a madman, a cheap ale, the only purpose of which was to intoxicate the masses. Perhaps at the time I took the public, electing a king and looking to the future requires the acumen of an enlightened thinker. Blah 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 blah.
Hey.
I forgot, are you afraid of heights? If you are, suggest not looking down. Oh. Yeah, I would hate that. Oh, look, it's a Mistari. I feel the increasing number of warrior monks as Saint's Day approaches. We have converted to their sanctus faith, yet they still despise us. Somewhere in their hearts, they still see us as lesser. I couldn't tell you how many Mistari have been imprisoned for their crimes that they didn't commit. I'm not going to go to the shops yet.
Can't be.
Besides, Luis, all the candidates gathered here are intimidating and truly fearsome to fight. Just being near one of them has me quivering. Even me. Yeah, Saint's Day is going to be a bloodbath, like they said.
Come take a gander.
Saint's Day is the best. Even in cold like this, I'm raking in the sales. St. Fexforden and St. Rella's portraits are high demand every year. I do hope Master Gedu would be moving a little better. He's a candidate for the throne after all. Oh well, I suppose I overpriced him.
What's up?
I'm looking for a place to stay. The inn's up right ahead. Might, yeah, mate.
You there?
Alright, looking. Give me my mag. Thank you.
Yep.
I would listen to the crowd, but I'd rather get going.
Who'll take the crown now?
Altaberry Heights, Diafranco Street.
You're not serious.
You're not serious.
Oh my!
Excuse me, have you considered growing flowers? No, but sounds too much like a time commitment. Well, that's certainly understandable. I sell not only beautiful flowers, but also sell special seeds. Perhaps some Heroes Jeweled Root Seeds are more your style. They're certainly more practical. These seeds are a premium crop. Yes.
What do you want to do?
These are great. They have high XP.
Oh my!
What do you want to do?
I'm buying all of them.
Oh my!
I'm putting you out of business with all this good business.
Oh my!
What do you want to do?
There we go. Give it all to me. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's not overdo it.
Hello there.
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
10 days around the corner. I've heard they dedicating some pagan relics at the tournament. You'd think I could use my connections to nab a few for my shop. Oh, I'm sure they fetch a fine price. What a creep. What do you think divine relics are? Toys for nobles?
Hello there.
Okay.
How grand.
Alright, we're closing in. I'm not going to pay attention to these shops. I definitely will be buying things later. Let's get moving.
Alright then.
Oh, I took a wrong turn. I keep forgetting I can do this. Oh, that's why. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I was wondering why there was a red aura around the city.
Yeah, amazing.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am?
Well then, if you
Looking
say you'll
for-
help.
You're looking for an inn run by Mastari tribe? Just go down this path and it'll be on your right. If memory serves me right, I believe it's called Skyward
Yeah,
Tavern.
amazing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oi!
Boy! Are those guns?
Amazing.
Ridiculous. Who is that wretched knave who commanded his subordinates to steal the royal scepter from the Grand Cathedral and Grand Trad? I can only imagine what wicked trips that villain has up his sleeve for Saint's Day. No harm in preparing for the worst, I always say. I mean, you're right. The worst is
Now
going...
what am I to do?
Oh, no. Hi, man. How you doing?
You little...
Oi, look who decided to turn up. You got some nerve showing your that mug in front of me. What? Did we do something to you? Oh, playing the fool are we? I see a game, but what good's for goose is... Wait, what? But what's good for the goose is good for the... I'll still score you shortly. Maybe he's one too many. What did we do to him other than run to this forest and kill a hunt? And... whatever.
Welcome.
Oh, go.
Wait,
a band of
a
youths.
band of youths with a knight and a Ujief.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna read it.
Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
No, depends if that would give us a room.
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphazia. I'm the priestess of Verga.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Oh, I'm causing all the trouble tomorrow.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, It's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
Since when does Gallica like booze? Also, this is a very nice room.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I don't think we want the dudes with the chicks when they're nude.
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
Yep, she's definitely innocent.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
So we're gonna attack from afar.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment.
Yeah, this does not sound like a good plan.
We also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
Oh no, you're gonna make it me? Oh, Stroll.
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides...
Stroll, you have better upper body strength than this guy.
Laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but... I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
I don't want to.
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. We owe you.
I think it should be someone who can actually throw. Stroll.
On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too.
What if the brothers jump in the way of the lance?
Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
No, we can't. I don't think it's going to go well.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try and get some rest prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so let's not try and get sick. The fact that the lance passed muster and the testament of Neris' skill. Sometimes the man can achieve truly amazing things. Even now he's holed up in the runner working away, tuning something or other with unusual vigor. I don't doubt. He has his quirks, to be sure, but there could be no mistaking that he's a great credit to our endeavors. This was my first time seeing snow, and it was so cold. I shivered. What a sensation! Alright, Juna's going to meet up with us later tonight because she's got so many things to do behind the scenes. Shin, you go up ahead and rest. You've got a big role to play tomorrow yourself, after all. I don't think I should be the one to do it. So this is Alterberry, huh? Colder climates tend to inspire stronger drinks among its people. But all I could do is wait until after our business is finished. Once we troust Luis, I can think of no better celebration than a good stiff drink.
At last.
Tomorrow's finally Saint's Day. Luis will show his face and with the real lance wheel. Don't worry, I'm prepared to do what I must. The man must be stopped. I don't think this is gonna... Everyone, allow me to explain what... Actually, I can do it while the game's going because I have the audio down. Allow me to explain what I think is gonna happen. Everything is gonna go according to plan. The moment I throw out lance, two things is gonna happen. We're gonna miss hard. Luis is gonna see it coming and dodge, and he's gonna take the lance. Or another thing that hits me is I think one of the brothers, probably the smaller brother, because they're both gonna be there as guard duty. He's gonna see the lance and jump in the way of the lance and die. Yep. I don't think anything. I don't think good things are happening at all.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them Lord even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
Yeah, Luis has to know.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
He knows. Someone's listening through the window. Oh wait, was he talking about us or the brothers?
The Saints' Day festivities in Alderbury will be kicking off very soon.
Wait. Yeah, no, wait. That statement can go between us or the brothers, because both the... but I think it's us. Also, who was under the cloak? Are you going to be important? I don't know.
On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden, too, may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This'll be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Yeah, I'm still... He knows. The question is it the brothers or us? It might be us.
Right.
Because he said...
That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time.
I don't want to do this.
First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Well, I'm gonna save it and head right there.
It'll be okay.
The Opera House is located at the highest point of the city, LT. Okay. Hey, are you alright, man? I'll never forget you. I'm gonna sell the score.
What now?
Wait. Maybe this is the person in the white cloak that was listening in on us. I will never forgive you. I want to fight you. His change in personality just happened.
How grand.
All right then.
Oh, wait. Ooh, we have sales? Oh, darn it. I don't have much money for anything.
grand.
Let's just go.
How grand.
How grand. I saved it already. If I need to, I'll save it again just to make sure, but I don't think there's much preparing I can do for a mission that's gonna go wrong in every way possible.
That's not what I expected.
That's not what I expected. Hello. Oh, I thought they were wearing a cloak. It was her hair.
Huh. Check this out.
This here's no, wait, nope, let's come back later.
All good.
I'm gonna save it one more time. One more time before everything goes shit up. There's no grinding anymore. It's do or uninstall the game.
Well now, what are we on about?
At last.
Let's wait. You ready to do this? From here on, it'll just be you, me, and Yufa. You won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want before we... Okay. That is telling me we're fighting. Wizard, honestly.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
And then I am weak to that. Honestly, there we go. I'm quite happy with this. Everyone else is good. We technically don't have a healer, though. So let's unequip the mage's mask and replace it with the... I thought you had a... Oh, there it is. Cleric's mask. And then... General, it's still good. Okay. Alright, one more time, guys. Nope, wrong save.
Well now.
At last.
The moment they tell you to make sure your equipment is where you want it, it's like, oh yeah, things are going to go shit. Berets, we're gonna... Alright, let's follow the plan way here. Because this is clearly gonna go according to plan, everybody. No issues at all.
Got it.
Alright, gods are left their post. Juna's done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let's enter and remain and see.
Alright.
Infiltration successful.
So...
This way should lead to the backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then top the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium, just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow.
So?
Droll and I will secure the exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We'll split up from here. So I'll do our part and regroup for lunch.
Let's go. All right.
Alright, let's get started with the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position for Junas to finish.
I'm sure of it.
And to get on the chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. That's right, Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go!
Understood, let's be on our way then.
First?
Whoa, isn't that
I hear Zemnet's Holden has acquired a magnificent divine wealth. With that, his victory is almost assured. Perhaps, well, I've no doubt Luis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, he can't come out. This one's absolutely littered with lost items today. Guess there's no surprise all these people here. I've got lots to do, so I can't pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'd be a big help bringing it to its owner. That explains the items on the ground I'll probably find.
Stay there.
What am I to do?
I can't pronounce the dignitaries in these shoes.
Yes? That gives me an
These divine relics
idea.
are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people are the pagans valuing things like that? They will surely see the reason his eminence sealed the relics away, discarding those warped teachings and converting to Sanctism to the holy path. Alright. Oh, the music even telling me it's gonna be a bad time. Lord Milo's participating in saint status here. Oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence. I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are tied to him.
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening? Ma'am, I don't know.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Oh no. We need to go through that door.
You're not serious.
Look!
There's a door that leads backstage. We should be able to access the roof from here. What's with this guy standing in front of the door muttering? Something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks, did I drop it somewhere? Hey, something wrong? Oh, no. I just dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. No vault. It has to be when we were busy beyond belief. I guess I have to go get the spare. Oh, he's so slow. He's so slow. He left. And now we've got a locked door to deal with.
Actually...
Man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. Finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's
If
scour
so-
the area. Might also ask the patrons about the key. It's such a crowd, someone's bound to have seen it.
Then...
You're not serious.
Oh my.
I heard that this roguish crier, did you really go all this way to pagan islands for a divine relic? The crier said you found something amazing on the island.
Speaking of which...
I've heard rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Brownhaven, which means that the head is eminent to ours. Okay, nope, not what I wanted. Oh wait.
That damned Luis!
But which action to undertake?
Hey! Damned Luis!
Nope.
Say.
The monk army seems to be on high alert today. They even brought guard dogs. Perhaps it's because Luis is here. Their own magic would prevent any sort of an assassination, but not. No!
Ridiculous.
Oh, you are the damn. What did I drop?
What is it?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, apologies. We're looking for Missy Key. Have you seen any or heard about? Sorry, I haven't. You checked the costume closet in the hallway.
Let's go!
Costume closet?
Ridiculous.
Where's the... Oh, you mean that thing over there?
That damned Luis!
Ridiculous.
Say, have you heard?
Did you hear about the rumor about Lady Juna? She was spotted leaving Luis's gauntlet runner. Padre's chopped songs for shacking up Luis. Wow.
Ridiculous.
Nope. Useless.
Speaking of,
The monks were not pleased to hear about Luis coming in the festival day, I can tell you that. What blaze is he here for, I wonder? Whatever it is, I hope it ends peacefully.
Why is this happening?
Seems like a string of some sort. I got a string.
Honestly.
Maybe you can... Perhaps it'll prove useful. Okay.
Why is this happening?
Looks like a small gold tooth. A gold tooth? How did something like this end up on the floor? A search is yielding more peculiar items than keys. Silver necklace.
What's this?
Well, that's a nice necklace. Might be important.
What if-
I imagine it belongs to someone around here. I'm positively hideous about my tooth. This
That
is a disaster.
reminds
Did we
me.
pick up a tooth earlier? Here you go, have a tooth.
Thank you very
my
much
tooth.
indeed.
You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm safe. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gaff-toothed yokel. Thanks, take this key. I picked it up on the corridor earlier. I couldn't risk telling the attendant. With a gap in my tooth, can you imagine? You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. I can smile at...
Is this perhaps...
I just got the key. Cool.
Yay, we've done it!
Oi!
Say there.
What am I to do? I'm sure of it.
That's right, we picked up a string earlier. Yep, here, have a string.
Close your eye.
Oh, use this. Well, I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had more proper reward for you, but I don't. Still, the cake's famous here. Tasty. Oh, I know what to use that on.
yeah?
1 second.
What is it?
You have business with me, I'll have you know I'll be swayed elder candidate. Probably okay, yeah. Useless. Loveless step. Okay.
Why is this happening?
I'm looking for someone missing a necklace.
You've done it now.
Those have changed. The place.
Actually,
What's the matter? You seem rather troubled. The dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script there.
yes.
What?
Well, again, really, I'm sorry. I'm a bit occupied. I can't find my precious necklace. I searched everywhere. I can't find it. Oh wait.
What if
Here, have this.
this is it?
Oh, this is it. You found it. Thanks. Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. Hey, Kiss, I'll give you the sword. How about this? Thank you. And then this. You got it from me. I'm saved. How much to give you? So thanks. Take this.
Come on!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm helping people. Now give me a second. This lady wants cake.
That damned Louise.
Hey!
Here, I have some of this.
Oh my.
Oh my, is this Alterberry cakes? Alterberry's famous confections? You'll give it to me? Oh, I'm not spurning your kindness. Before I eat, I must return the favor. Oh, I know, I found something. Oh, wait. Oh.
What would you care to do?
God damn it, we have more? An unopened love letter?
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna drop it. I don't care, lose a
What
precious letter. Oh, this. Okay, here you go.
You've really helped me out of a
You found a
jam.
letter for me. So relieved. Thank you so much. It's a marriage proposal I wrote for a certain woman, but to be told, perhaps it's best I forget about it.
What?
Wait, you're not gonna give her a letter? Why? My family is newly ranked. As far as Louise. She's a dancer at the opera and follows Sanctism. You see, don't you? As long as Ford and Louise are at odds, our marriage will never be allowed
Much
to end.
gratitude to you.
I'm sorry. Rather went on too long. Truly, I'm grateful to return. So here, have this. Harold's banner.
It's
Ridiculous. What now?
What kind of accessory is it? It's a purple one, so it must be good. Well, oh. Nice. I'm gonna save it so I don't have to redo all that again. Never mind.
You're not serious.
Yay! We
Ready?
Let's go backstage. Let's go. Alright, I got my accessory.
Check this out.
Look at the curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through? It'd be a great risk if we draw attention here. We'll not shake it easily. Good point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
Huh?
What?
Why is it dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Couldn't happen at worst time. We can't have this ruining St. Day's festivities.
So apparently...
Takes care of that.
What?
Sure, so the lights? That's Hulk can do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while
That
you
was
can.
a great help.
Got it?
Once the exit route's secure, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Shin.
Let's go!
Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me.
The future is uncertain.
What? The backstage passage lights are out. Oh no, they're gonna interfere.
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident or... I believe I charged you with security of this venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, Your Eminence, I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood.
Increase security, call in all the reserves. We can't be too careful, not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir, as you wish.
Good grief.
It's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to be having lots on their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Oh, I suppose that's my cue. Wait, what? Your cue for what?
Now!
And now, at long last, we welcome to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin very soon.
Take a look!
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on the relic.
At last!
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official due preamble for a while. Then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then. If we get any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected by their old magic. Make sure you keep an eye on
Let's
her
go.
shin. We'll have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you and Yufa.
Let's hurry.
You're making...
What now?
One second. We don't have any healing. Okay. One second. Alright, yep. The worrying is starting to hit in because I need healing. A magic circle increases... Okay. Magic font. No. Instead, we'll do...
All right. All right.
Oh, those are the hounds. Look, they're guard dogs by 6. Secure's pretty tight.
No choice but to cut
Time for some close combat. Charging in. They'll need more than this.
Of course, she just happened to be weak to ice. God damn it.
Burn!
You hit their weakness!
I can do this!
That's your opening, Captain! Let it burn! Yufa hit their weakness!
Wizard! Fire! Just one left!
The
That
Captain
was
took
amazing!
one down!
Now is the time to defend!
Yep.
Vitus power!
You hit their weakness!
Take my
That's
fullest
your
power!
opening, Captain!
Okay, we're good. We're fine.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
I'm capable too!
I see the enemy.
Marvelous! Such an elegant fighter!
Alright. Give me a second. Let me actually
What
top
now?
her off.
Who's there?
Someone's back yet. You want... Hey, you want that elder candidate? We got caught right away. We had no choice but to force our way through. It must have been you, Cutelites, dogs of Luis. You won't Rexane stay on my watch. Careful, the road magic protects him. But he'll surrender if he kills allies. Aim for the Mustari girl.
Watch out!
So you're gonna do it this way. If Yufa falls, this mission fails. Be careful now.
Vitus power! Here!
That was helpful! If we all work together! Come forth now!
Witness the power of sanctism!
Trivial!
Let's go! Freeze!
Close
You
your
hit their
eyes.
weakness!
It's too early.
Summoner!
That's your opening,
Go to the
Captain!
side.
It is your turn!
That one looked like it hurt. Nice going, Yufa!
Last one!
I
That was
return.
amazing!
You
I shall take a
disgraced
defensive
us. I shall
stance.
seize my chance.
Alright.
Take this. Come at me.
Yufa's
won't
guard
hold
is
back.
down!
Close
You
your
hit their
eyes.
weakness!
It's
Take my
too
fullest
early.
That's your
power!
Go to
opening,
his
Captain!
side. Into him.
Fire!
I return.
Okay. Not bad. I need to increase her endurance as much as I want. Yep. I'm happy
now?
for you too. Okay. These have to go. Nope. You're weak to ice. You should be wearing the ice boots. Ooh, wait, who has those equipped? Me. Give it to her, since she's now important. Very important. Highly important.
That?
What now?
Give me a second. Let me actually heal her.
I bet there's.
Whoa.
I love it.
Emerald. Okay. That splits here, but both ways appear to go upwards.
What a fortunate find.
You know what?
Gangway!
Right there.
No, I dodged.
This
I
won't
dodged.
stop
I dodged. God damn it.
So cold. Wizard!
Frozen!
Fire!
These attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Yupa hit their weakness.
It's free. Wizard!
You hit their weakness.
Summoner.
That's your opening, Captain. God! Nice one, Captain.
Resist.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
These attacks are gonna be a lot
That was
weaker.
amazing. Summoner.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Wizard! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Take my fullest
That's your
power.
opening, Captain.
Nope, nope, nope. Yep, glad I didn't.
The Captain's frozen.
Let's go!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Oh, souls of kings, give me
Yupa
strength.
hit their weakness.
There we go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I see the enemy.
Hey, you're frozen. Someone's gotta take the chill off.
Alright. Can't.
What now?
Nope, 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 nope.
Ah!
There we go.
What?
1 second. I want
We're so lucky.
a pocket heater. Prevents frostbite.
Be forewarned.
All right, how's that?
Let's go.
I
Real?
bet there's.
Okay, it's real.
Whoa, you've done it.
A diamond. But there's the item over there. Yeah, it's...
I knew we could count on you.
Goodbye. Matter break hammer. I see that. Hey, dog. Bye, dog.
What a fortunate find.
Alright. Oh, there's a chest right over there, too. Go away.
How nice. This should prove.
Our usual
Let's do
tactics
this.
should work.
Stay sharp. Everyone.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness.
I pray you're
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
By this power!
That's one for the Captain.
I am
Let's keep it
impressed.
going.
There we go.
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness.
Take my fullest
That's your
power.
opening, Captain.
Let's go!
Ooh, yeah. Got it.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A
Looks like we're safe for now.
What do you think you're...
I want...
Let's do this.
Wizard! Fire!
Here I go! Let it burn!
Yupa hit their weakness!
Expose your sins.
Free!
You hit their weakness!
Witness the power of
That's your
sanctism.
opening, Captain.
Take this.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Yupa hit their weakness!
Let's go!
Early to go to this.
Last one! Not bad.
You disgrace the Sanctist way.
By this power! Lightning!
Insolent heathens.
Resistant to magic.
Take this. I won't lose.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now!
That one looked like it hurt.
I'll show you
Nice
I won't
going,
hold back! We can do this!
I am grateful.
I will
Take my
usher you to
fullest
his
power.
side.
It is your turn!
I shall seize my chance.
Alright.
Charging in!
Their weakness!
Closing in on the edge!
You're we shall sweep them! Yupa hit their weakness!
It's too early
Now
to
is the
go
time
to
to
his.
defend.
Witness the power of sanctism. Take this.
Okay.
Dear God.
They hit their
can't
weakness!
be.
It
That's
is
your
over!
opening, Captain!
Close your eyes. It's too early to go. This can't be.
We shall sweep them!
Close your eyes. I shall
Yupa
seize
hit
my
their
chance.
weakness!
Kneel before him.
This is really hurting!
You're... No!
No!
Everyone.
Fucking kidding me.
Hey!
You're kidding me. What? One hit away from death and he just crits instantly? Don't make me redo all that.
How nice. This should prove useful.
That's annoying.
What do you think?
No, lend me your strength! Not bracing!
Wait.
Everyone is counting on me.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness!
Take my fullest
That's your
power.
opening, Captain!
I won't hold back! Stay sharp! It's not over
That
yet!
was amazing.
Expose your
Summoner.
sins.
Perhaps it's a...
Witness the power of sanctism. Take this. Ugh.
Wizard! Better be. Lend me your strength!
Let's go.
Insolent heathens! Come at me!
Let us combine our powers. Now isn't the time. If I can get close from a distance, we shall sweep them.
Yupa hit
I
their
will
weakness!
usher you to his side.
Hey, don't get sloppy,
Let's
Captain!
do this.
Oh, god damn
Kneel
it.
before him.
God damn it, man.
Take this.
Yes.
I won't
Someone
lose.
help her! Yupa's hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
Please.
Let's stay calm.
I'm annoyed at that.
You hit their weakness!
This is... I shall
That's your
persevere.
opening,
Witness the
Captain!
power of sanctism. Come at me!
By this power!
I shall... Now is the time to
I
defend.
shall seize my chance. Take this. Dear God. Expose your sins. Insolent heathens!
Yupa's really hurting!
Ugh.
Can someone help her?
Not by this power! We can do this!
I am grateful.
You
I shall take a
disgrace
defensive
this. Witness
stance.
the power of sanctism. Take this. Dear God.
Let's go! Lightning! Still here?
Can't be.
It is over.
Close your eyes.
I
Yupa
won't
hit
hold
their
back.
weakness!
To him,
There we
I
go.
return.
What is it?
All right.
You found something.
Opera cape. +6 magic. Okay. Wouldn't say it was worth it, but I got it now.
Please, take care.
We won't lose this fight.
You stay sharp. Arrive.
I'll get some I won't hold back. Burn!
I missed. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
You're kidding me.
So cold.
Captain's frozen.
I'll get some distance. Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness. Here I go. That's your opening, Captain. Fire!
I won't hold back.
You got him.
I am
Nice going,
impressed,
Captain.
Now is the time to defend.
You hit their weakness.
Take my fullest
That's your
power.
opening, Captain.
Let's
Only
go.
one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
New enemies.
How many are there? Come on, everyone. We can't relax
It's okay.
yet.
We can do this. We'll do this together. Not this. I won't hold back. Room for
You
left.
got him.
Not
Nice
bad.
going, Captain.
Equal souls of kings, give me strength. Heed me.
Yeah.
And that's that. Victory's ours. Whew. That should do it. Let's do it.
What now?
Hi. Sorry, we don't have time. Let's go through or we'll make you. Not a step further. The theocracy's monk army will be respected. The elder is candidate. You'll be shielded by the roll of magic, so aim from the
can
start.
make
Go
short
first.
work of them.
I'm too far to fail here. Let's go. Yep.
By this power. Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Expose
That's
my
your
fullest
opening,
power.
Captain. Let it burn. Yupa hit their weakness.
Wizard! Two remaining.
That was
I
amazing. I shall persevere.
Insolent heathens!
Just doing that.
Take this! Take this! I won't lose!
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Summoner.
That's your opening, Captain.
Wizard! Stay sharp.
I
Not
return.
bad.
You
I shall take a
disgraced
defensive
witness
stance.
the power of sanctism! I won't lose.
Let's go. Burn!
Everyone. I shall persevere.
I shall seize my chance. Take this! Dear God.
Come forth, royal soul.
Ooh, had to grab a drink. I've been talking a lot.
Freeze!
Expose your
I shall
sins.
take a defensive
Insolent
stance.
heathens!
I will not expose my sins. They're mine and mine alone.
Ugh.
Wizard! Fire!
I will usher you to his
Now
side.
is the time to
Let's
defend.
do this. Take this. Dear God.
I won't hold back. Lightning!
You
I shall
disgrace
take a
the
defensive
witness
stance.
the power of sanctism. I won't lose.
Wizard! Ice!
Close your eyes. It's too early to go to his side.
Not yet.
I shall seize my chance.
Her health's
Take
too low.
this. Come at me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's scare the guards. Let's head to the roof. Yep.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
Weird, I thought the Holy Grail was smaller.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hand?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who the winner is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Why are we German all out of nowhere?
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden! Now, continuing on!
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember!
I love how there's a Wally on his right and a piggy bank on his left. Or our left, his right.
Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Yay, time for things to hit the shitter.
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it?
He wants to kill you with it?
No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
We made it to the roof. Phew, just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can get down to the chandelier building from there. Hurry.
Finally.
What now?
I don't think this is gonna go well. We'll see what happens.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
No, it won't. Call me a pessimist, but we've seen things that the characters haven't seen.
It's finally time to end this.
Lewis knows.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, flying to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise.
Is he choking right now?
But I, like the wind, shine through darkest night, won't never stray. Trust your eyes to steer you by. Trembling finger, hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break now. Reach out to
It was a dummy.
We got him!
Nope.
Right?
That was a double. That was a double.
Hey! The lance! Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking
Yeah,
it?
it's a double.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Hail!
Is it done? The lance should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
Some sort of interference. Lewis is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous!
The lance struck true, yes? Is he slain or no? We can't be sure.
True.
It was certainly dark, and since the lance has returned, we can't make clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We have done what we can.
Hey!
For a moment, at least. Now, let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry!
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
What now?
That was a double. He planned that. Right, give me a second. Okay.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Juna is staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen into Lewis's hands. We no longer have our means to counter his attack. There's still hope.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hand.
Oh no, I did strike him. Yeah, he is bleeding on the right side.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero. The savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility. My name is Luis Guiabern. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
I'm in trouble. Yeah, yep, assembling party. Okay, yeah, no, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Yufa, no. Juna, yes. 1 second, what do we have here? Let me change my, no, yep. Oh, she's, oh, yep. That's got to do, yep.
Go ahead, have at me. An attempt on the life of Luis Guiabern is a folly most cannot afford.
Even Lewis can't fight his full strength after that direct lance wound.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Luis, I will make an end of you here!
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. Watch see justice done, here and now.
Thanks. My thanks.
That's needed. Come forth, royal soul! Burn!
In the name of Swordmaster!
Oh no.
You hesitate.
Let justice prevail!
What's wrong?
Everyone,
I'm gonna go shelter formation.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge.
My
Look out,
shoulders.
To kill! I strike to kill!
I call upon the royal soul! Raging fire!
You needn't hold back.
Now let's set it up! Wizard! Free!
I shall have time to go offend Swordmaster! Hack and slash!
Right on target!
Observe with
Nice one,
blade in
Stroll.
hand! I will protect you!
I owe you.
That helped.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
I know, that's why I'm getting ready.
Bear witness! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Jonah, your attack power's down.
Oh, Juna is down. Okay, Juna, you will heal us if you have heal.
I shall vanquish evil.
For all that we strive for! A mystic shield!
My thanks.
Thank you.
You
Behold
hesitate.
this power.
What's wrong?
Keep it together.
Nothing.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
This is strength! I see.
Nice one, Captain.
I strike. Oh.
Perfect.
Jonah, your attack power's down.
No holding back.
General! I will protect you!
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
This
I
may be
call
your
upon the
only
royal
chance
soul.
to kill me.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Bear witness! I
being-
strike to kill!
Only a flesh wound.
I'm being very cautious,
strike
but that's the best way. Okay.
I strike to kill!
Ooh, he's going for me.
Let's
Jonah,
go!
your attack
Fire!
power's
Here?
I shall vanquish evil. Interesting. I'll cut tougher than I thought.
General! Oh, shit! They yet cling to life.
I'll show you.
Interesting.
You can count on me.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
This is strength! Come, accept my
The
challenge.
audacity!
I strike to kill! Come, accept my
What was that?
challenge.
Attack defense sharply fell. Great.
Vitus power.
Your attack power's dropped!
Free! A tough one.
You gotta aim better than
Let
that!
justice prevail.
Interesting.
Nope.
A mystic shape.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Bear witness! I strike to kill!
Uh-oh.
I strike
God! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. I call upon a royal soul!
That helped. My thanks.
Thank you.
Captain,
Wizard!
your attacks have been weakened!
Still up?
Are you prepared? Not done yet.
Your attack power's dropped!
Attack!
Helpful as ever.
Break their formation!
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge. I strike to
Great dodge, Juna!
Beautiful.
Behold this power! Several souls will you mistake!
Let's go. Still here?
I shall vanquish evil.
Let justice prevail.
Interesting.
Everyone,
I owe you.
withdraw.
bear witness. I strike to kill. I strike
Dodge.
to kill.
I can't
Oh,
believe
that
Come.
is not good.
Accept my challenge.
So heavy.
I strike to kill.
Hulk mask, your attack
Just in
power's
case.
dropped. No need to
That helped.
worry.
My thanks.
That's needed.
I won't hold back. Still up?
Captain, your
Sword
attacks
Master.
have been weakened.
Interesting. I underestimated you.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Even I had more to learn.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
You falter even now. Not enough, I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
Don't say it.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Wait, is he dead? Is he not dead? Oh god, he's actually dead. We did it. I didn't think we're killing him.
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillabern, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yes!
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know. But we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute!
We can say the thing about the duel, then the lance technically won't be...
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Wait.
Lord Luis, no.
That's the real Lord Luis. The guy in the cloak.
He's dead. He's gone.
The doppelganger. We killed the doppelganger. That's the real Luis.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Your face is hidden. Why is it hidden?
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes. It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people.
I do not trust this hooded figure. Just saying.
But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
So I love how technically I'm the captain, but Stroll does all the talking. I don't know why he's not the leader. In every scenario, he comes up with all the plans, he does all the talking. All I do is hang out with people.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight.
Borden, you're really talking it up for a man who I don't know what's about to happen to.
Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Guy with hood. Guy with hood. Keep an eye on the guy with the hood.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Oh, guys. Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, I finally defeated my arch nemesis, Luis. This should break the prince's curse. I know that's probably a doppelganger.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much.
Yeah, they do.
Captain, do you not agree?
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis. Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! A puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life.
Yeah.
Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that. You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
I don't think it's improved.
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
I don't think it's improved, and I think it's... Yep.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Guy would... Yeah.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double.
Hey.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
Wait, is Luis actually dead? Was he not the caster?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person.
Oh, okay, easy there. Easy there. Not innocent.
That bastard was no innocent.
Yeah, no.
He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap.
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Was the church... Wait. Was the assassination sent by the church instead of Luis? Luis is just the guy trying to gain power. The church is probably trying to take the... Was taking out his son the way that then... Okay, mine's going right now, but... What if the assassination attempt was to take the prince out, the king was starting to go against the church, so to get him in line, they took the prince out and basically made the king take their orders.
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
When she saw the formula, Rella did say it was only an outline, likely jotted for memory. So that could mean that wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work. Proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued, and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that.
Wait. How
Is
does...
there anything else
Wait.
you can remember?
How does Forden know you slashed him across the back?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... No. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone.
Yeah, how does Forden know?
I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Oh.
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
I guess we're going after the church now.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion.
Oh, yeah, things are aligning now.
If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Yeah, now the lance is in his hands. That's a problem.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything.
We killed Louise.
We explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
we killed Louise, and your boss might be the bad guy.
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Verger Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about.
Especially because you're trying to hide the fact the prince is still alive.
I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, Suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctus Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the Crown Theocracy.
Sister, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Are you either 1, being poisoned, or 2, being abused?
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part.
Or are they testing experimental igniters on you too?
Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just 2 sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
And you're dead. Death flag. It seems Juna wasn't able to get much out of Rella.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden
Let's
tomorrow.
rest.
I'm sure you got lots in your mind, but I can tell you're tired. Let's get some rest and get ready tomorrow. Could Forden truly have killed His Highness? The attack was by his hand. We must have our answers from him, no matter what the means. The true culprit behind the curse must be brought to justice and fast. His Highness's life is at stake. I need to see. Oh yeah, I need to read so much of this.
That's Luis.
Luis was by no means an innocent man, but we still killed someone who we shouldn't have. If it's not so much that I feel guilty, but I have a sense of foreboding. I hope it's just my imagination. Ah, I take it this is the half mark point of the game. I believe the church was not as pristine as was pretended, but if he truly was the man behind the attack, we must reclaim the spear and swiftly. We finally taken out our greatest foe, yet it seems we cannot celebrate justly yet. I was naive to think taking down Luis would solve our problems. Alright, everyone, oh wait. We murdered Luis, but the prince's curse is unbroken. We went through so much to get here, can't help but feel conflicted. To make matters worse, Rella seems to be hiding something. She's never been a very good liar. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Holy cow, almost 3 hours, and it worked, but... At this point, maybe he wasn't a double, but the guy with the cloak must... Okay, so apparently Forden was behind the attack. The guy with the cloak on must be the real bad guy then, because he was the one who cast the curse. The guy's hiding his face clearly for a reason. And probably it'll be a shock, a twist, and things are gonna happen. But, yeah, holy cow. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. And until then, well, bye.